this video, I'm going to walk you through a complete beginner's guide to Nano Banana Pro on Higgsfield, specifically for product images, business graphics, and posters. If you've been struggling with AI tools that give you broken text, weird hands, or completely unusable product mockups, this is going to feel very different. Nano Banana Pro is a new pro-grade image engine on Higgsfield, powered by Google's Gemini 3 Pro model, and it's built with control, clarity, and structure. I'll show you how to use it in a step-by-step inside of Higgsfield's AI website, how to create clean 4K product visuals, and even how to create business-ready posters and graphics with a few workflows you can start using today for your clients, brands, or even your own business. All the links you need, including Nano Banana Pro on Higgsfield, will be in the description. Let's start with what Nano Banana Pro actually is. Nano Banana Pro is Higgsfield's new image engine designed to give you production-ready visuals with a lot less cleanup. Under the hood, it's powered by Google's Gemini 3 Pro image model, which doesn't just draw a picture, it actually reasons with the prompt that you give it. That means it does things like layout and structure, where things are actually supposed to go, numbers and data, such as 3 bottles on the left and 2 bottles on the right instead of it getting mixed up, and text, so your headlines, labels, and UI don't run into some random gibberish that gets generated. On top of that, it can generate images in 1K, 2K, and full 4K, and it can upscale as well. So if you're working on ads, packaging, thumbnails, pitch decks, or posters, you're not stuck in any way of it being kind of like a tiny image or blurry. You're not stuck with that anymore. So we actually overcame that bottleneck. And the big promise is fewer anatomical errors, cleaner compositions, and text that actually reads. No more broken fingers on your product models, no more warped weird logos, and no more almost correct packaging labels. Why use Higgsfield instead of other alternatives? Well, now Nano Banana Pro is accessible in different places. But in this video, we are using it on Higgsfield AI, which is one of the fastest growing Gen AI platforms to this day. The reason that matters is because you get a web-based workflow. No mobile app, no third-party clones. Everything I show you today is directly on the Higgsfield AI within your browser. And right now, for people who subscribe by the end of November, Higgsfield is offering unlimited Nano Banana Pro generations for 1 year. So if you're a creator, a designer, or even a business owner that wants to test a lot of ideas, product concepts, add variations, and even poster layouts, they have unlimited generations, which is unheard of in this space so far. You can iterate as much as you want without getting into a credit counter. They're also positioning themselves as one of the cheapest AI platforms for this level of quality. You're getting pro-grade images at a price that's actually approachable. Again, the link to Nano Banana Pro on Higgsfield will be in the description. Let's jump into how the actual workflow works. On screen, head over to Higgsfield AI and proceed to log in. Once you're inside, look for the option to use Nano Banana Pro. This is the model we're going to be sticking with for most of this video. For this beginner's guide, I'll walk you through the 3 practical use cases. 1, a simple product shot, usually for something like e-commerce or drop shipping, or even a catalog style image. 2, business poster or social ad with real readable text. And 3, brand consistent graphics. Using their AI, it basically takes your reference and matches its visual style. You can follow along with your own product, brand, or placeholder idea, like a coffee brand, skincare line, or digital course. Let's start with a clean, simple product image, the kind you use for something like an online store, a landing page, a one-pager pitch deck, or even a performance ad. In the prompt box, we'll describe exactly what we want for. And so for this example or demonstration, I'm going to be typing in a high-end skincare serum bottle on a white glossy surface, soft studio lighting, subtle shadows, 2K resolution, product centered with plenty of negative space for text. Now make sure before you generate this to set the resolution to 2K as a good default. Higgsfield lets you go up to 4K, but in many workflows, it's just faster to generate in 2K than upscale if needed. And you could even go down to 1K to see how it looks really quickly. So if you want speed, that's what you'd go for, but you still have the option to get full resolution assets if you liked one, and you could just regenerate it just like so. Once we have this, go ahead and hit generate. When the image comes back, pay attention to a few things that Nano Banana Pro does really well. The proportions of the product actually make sense. The lighting looks like studio grade lighting rather than some random lighting that they come up with. And most importantly, if there's any text on the bottle, it's much closer to being usable than what you're probably used to with older or alternative models. If you like the general composition but want variations, you can duplicate the prompt, change the mood, for example, darker background, sunset lighting, or marble bathroom shelf, or adjust the number of products. This is where the visual reasoning part helps. When you say 3 bottles, Nano Banana Pro is actually good at giving you 3 and not somehow ending up with 10. Now let's work on something a little bit more complex, a business poster or a social media graphic with readable text. The prompt we're going to be using is a modern business poster Layout for a new coffee brand. Large bold headlines at the top, product photo in the center, smaller descriptive text below, minimal design, brand colors in beige and dark brown, clean sans serif typography, 2K resolution. This will then generate in Nano Banana Pro, and once the results come, as you can see, the headline area is clearly defined, the body of text is arranged in a very logical way, and the structure looks very professional. Now, am I saying this is going to be picture perfect? No, but it will get you super close to the point where like sometimes you don't even have to make any changes. But if you do, they're very minimal. So the big win here is in fact structure, because the model understands layout instructions. Now let's talk about something super powerful for businesses and agencies. Brand consistency. Nano Banana Pro can take in multiple image references up to several images, which means you can upload your logo, upload a couple existing brand graphics or ads, and tell it to create a new product poster in this exact brand style. This not only covers the color palette, graphic style, but even the layout. So I'm going to be putting in this random prompt, and you could basically apply this to your own brand if you'd like as well. Another big strength Nano Banana Pro has, especially for business and education content, is its handling of text, data, and logic, such as a funnel, infographic, or dashboard mockup. I have a bunch of these already generated from before when I was messing around with it, and as you can see, a lot of them are great, some of them could use some work, but the best part is you can change it. If you like what you're seeing, what you can do is then alter what it is you generated into a whole different image. So to recap, we covered what Nano Banana Pro is and why it's different, how to create clean product shots, how to build business-ready posters on social media ads, how to generate brand-consistent graphics with references, and basically how to take advantage of high resolutions such as 2K and 4K resolutions. If you want to try Nano Banana Pro yourself, check the link in the description. And remember, if you're watching before the end of November, you can still get unlimited Nano Banana Pro generations for an entire year on Higgsfield. If you found this helpful, feel free to leave a like on the video and drop any questions you have in the comments.